Steel Field to take on the first game of the series between the Jesuit Crusaders and the Clear Springs Chargers. Taking the mound for the Crusaders, number 16, the Southpaw, Jace Clay. It should be a good game. Stick around, and we'll have some fun. Here we go. The first pitch coming up here. Stepping to the plate here, number 9, Drew Floyd. Here we go. Ooh, first pitch. Just misses.
Just off, yeah.
I'm Luke Tarowski here, and I'm today with my friend Matthew Watts. How you doing, Matthew?
I'm doing good today, man. It's been a great day. Super excited. Sun came out just in time.
Should be fun. Clay kicks, deals. Strike right in there. 1-1 count now. With Floyd stepping up here, he's very good against left-handers. Has not struck out in his last 15 at-bats. He's got a good eye for the ball. Ball high. Matthew, what do you think is going to be a key factor for the Jesuit today?
Oh, I definitely think their bats. Their pitching's been pretty good all year. They really need to get their batting at a overdrive.
Ooh, good pitch there. Strike two. 2-2 count now. I agree with you there. The pitching has been on point. The bats can be a little bit sporadic. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Clay strikes out number 2 to start off the game. Throws around the horn.
That's a great momentum setter.
Definitely, definitely.
Next up at the plate, designated hitter number 8, Ethan Fountain.
A lot of right-handers in the lineup today for the Chargers. Do you think that's because of the Jesuits lefty trying to play the matchups?
Oh, I think that's just how it works out. I mean, you can argue that, but you start your best 9.
Here's the pitch. Definitely. First round of the playoffs. I can see that. Ball in the other batter's box for Clay. I think it's going to really come down to how well Clay pitches today. If he can go deep, that'll be huge for the Crusaders and the pitch.
Sure.
Oh, almost at us. Save the bullpen for the later games. What do you think is going to be huge for Clear Springs here, Matthew?
I'm not super familiar with Clear Springs. I'd say since our pitching's been pretty good, probably getting the bat in the ball, putting the ball in play, and that's always a big deal.
Yeah,
not letting the pitcher do all the work, making the team do some work.
I like that. I like that.
Moving.
Clay kicks and deals.
Yep.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Strike 1. 1-1 count here. I think it's definitely down to the momentum. Whoever can get it first and keep it, but it also doesn't let the team get too much momentum.
For sure.
1-2 from Clay. Ooh, ball outside. Stone cold take there for a pitch that could easily have sent him home. Now he's 2-2. Comes set and deals. Swing and a miss. He's got 2 now. Clay, a nice start to the inning, that's for sure.
That's great. That's good. That's really going to be good.
Definitely.
Good to always get the momentum, like you said, and just hopefully we can keep it.
Number 1, Andrew Fonte.
Fonte steps up here. Pretty speedy. He's got a good amount of stolen bases on the year. It's a beautiful day outside after all that rain. Not a cloud out here. Clay's going to come set. Kicks and deals. Ooh, look out. Gets away from Magnus, the catcher. Definitely.
Just a little slip, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no. Not much cloud coverage. There's no shadows out here. That helps tonight. And the 1. Oh, up the middle. That's going to be a base knock. Number 1's going to get on base with a nice single there. Fires it in.
Next up at the plate, center fielder number 0, Ryan Hernandez.
Hernandez steps up. He's going to be the first lefty Clay faces tonight. Clay has a nasty pickoff move, but definitely some speed over there on the base paths. Stares down the batter. Comes set. He delivers. Ball in the dirt.
Good stop.
Good block, definitely, yeah. I think it's going to be important. Magnus has had a little bit of trouble with pass balls, but he's been getting better at it, and I think if he can hold that in front of the plate, that'll be huge. Clay takes a look. He's going to fire. Ooh, ball, too. Good pitch. Just a bit outside, maybe. It's going to be a 2-0 count now. Clay looks him at first base. Kicks and deals. That ball is hit foul. We talk about going deep into games. That definitely is a part of the pitch count, wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
keeping it down. Yeah, I see that. Here's the 2-1. And the pitch. Ooh, off his back foot there. 2-2 now. Clay's had a good bit of punching out people this inning. Maybe he can get his third right here. Coming set. Looks around. He's going to pick off to first base.
That was smart. Good idea.
Try to keep him on base. I can see that.
Yeah,
Take it back up too.
Getting a little antsy over there.
Maybe a little bit to calm his nerves as well. Trying to think what pitch he's going to throw here.
It's always good to keep the
Nature's
runners in
reset.
check, especially in the tight game.
2-2. That ball's hit well, and is that going to be fair? Oh, no,
just
it's
foul.
not. Just pulled foul. Maybe a bit too late on that one. Two's all across the board. Two outs, 2 strikes, 2 balls. Clay's going to come set here. He's going to throw over again. Magnus has a decent arm, but as I said before, Fonta's got some good speed over there on first base. He can easily swipe that bag. Clay's going to get ready here. Takes a while. 2-2 again. Up the middle.
Yes,
Oh! And catches the comebacker for out number 3. Jesuit a clean first inning there. 2 punch outs and a liner caught. It's going to be 0 runs for the Springs. And we're going to see Jesuit can get their bats going here.
So far, I'm liking what I see. Soft contact. It didn't go to any of our guys, but soft contact is always good to see.
Yeah. Especially get himself in the groove here.
All right, and with that, I think we're going to take a little break.
There
All
we
right,
go.
and we are back. Clear Springs is on the field now. We got Cooper Fulbright coming up to bat.
Bottom of the first.
How's this season been going so far?
Pretty solid, definitely. A lot of hits, good contact. Great glove there at third base. Wells delivers. Oh, good curveball. Right down the middle there.
That's bold. First pitch of the game.
I don't think Cooper was expecting it, Matthew, and I think it got him off guard.
Yeah.
Nice to get that free strike in there. 0-1. Wells takes his time. Here we go. The pitch. Oh. Ooh. Fullback call timeout there. Well, Wells has been very effective. He's had 3. He's won his last 3 games. The righty has been very good for Clear Springs. Nice at getting soft contact, not a lot of strikeouts. Definitely does depend on the defense behind him, though. Here we go. Momentary delay is going to be done.
Not sure what's going on here, but That's interesting.
Fulbright. Wells
Alrighty.
doesn't like to be rushed clearly on the mound. He likes to take things at his own pace.
Here we go.
0-1 the pitch. Oh, 2 curveballs.
Man, it's a bold choice, but man,
bold
it's
strategy.
working.
You think you come at him with heat now, or do you go 3 in a row?
I don't know. I'm liking backdoor. I'm liking backdoor curve right here.
I don't mind that. That's a good idea. Here's the 0-2.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Called right on the money there. 3 curves in a row for Caden. Must be feeling
Now-
good about that pitch.
This is the question. What do you do now?
I think you go up and in on the heater here.
I think that's what I would do.
Recuper here. You can't be expecting too much. Got to defend on something off the plate. Wells gets the sign from the catcher. Fires the pitch. Ooh, curveball number
Interesting.
5.
Man.
It's going to be ball 1, though.
So now here's the question, I guess, Luke.
How many can he go in a row?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Give me one more. I think another backdoor right here.
I'd be surprised if he went for one more here, Matthew.
I don't know.
1, 2. Wells. Yeah, there's the speeder.
Yeah.
Didn't get it quite where he wanted to, but I definitely saw what he was going for there. It's going to bring him 2-2.
Yeah.
Fulbright can get himself into bad counts, but he also has a good way of working out of them. As you saw in here, went down 0-2, but he's battled back to 2-2 now. Wells. He's going to go back to the curve. Oh, looked like a slider on that one, and he gets the strikeout.
Gotta give props where props is due. Oh.
Next up to bat.
Long at bat.
Catcher number 8, Jack Magnus.
Here comes Magnus.
Magnus has been good all season. I've
He's
been hearing from all my friends at school and all the baseball team been saying Jack's been good all year. He said, look out for him. He's going to get on base.
He's had a hot season. I definitely agree with you.
I'm
He's also
excited
got
to see what he can do here.
Caden delivers. There's another curveball from him. You trying to work around him here in this situation, would you, or go at him?
I think work with it. Just see it and then act on it. That's kind of vague, but that's what I would do. That's my mentality.
0-1. Oh, fastball. Fouled back. That's going to be 0-2 now.
Pitcher's doing a really good job of messing with the timing and keeping them on their toes.
I definitely think, yeah, I agree with you there. The bold strategy we talked about coming out on the curves, and now he's throwing fast. I don't think Magnus was expecting 2 speedy pitches, and that's going to put him down 0-2 in the hole. Is Caden going to go back to the curve here? Yes, he did, and he gets the call. Strike 3 on 3 pitches. Back-to-back strikeouts to start off both halves of the inning.
Crusaders first baseman number 11.
That was a nasty pitch. Those backdoor curveballs are hard to see coming, and man, they are hard to react to.
Definitely. If you had that going, if Caden has that going, it could be a tough day for the Crusader lineup here. First baseman steps in here. First lefty he'll face. What if he changes the plan? Caden deals. Ooh, swing and a miss on the fastball.
I was told on my walk over here by one of Straight Jesuit's varsity pitchers that James is due. So I'm excited to see what he can do here.
Definitely the big time to come out. Have a good game or two.
For sure.
He's going to call time there. This is
Smart.
Jesuit's 4th straight playoff trip. So now let's become a little bit more of a normality here in the Crusader home field of Markle Steel Field. 0-1. That ball slide back. Definitely has a little bit of experience on that team. We all know Coach Garcia Ramon's got experience. James works his way into an 0-2 count. Can he fight him out of it? 0-2 here. Wouldn't be surprised if we went back to that sweeper. Caden gets ready and deals. Swing and a miss. He got the whole side. What an inning from both starting pitchers.
Wow.
If this is any sign, we should be in for a good game. Stick around. It's a tie ball game. Heading to the top of the second. Clay going to be facing off the clear spin catcher, Braxton Stresha. Jace delivers. Ooh, fastball hit well. That's going to be foul. Almost a good play there by the first baseman.
Would have been crazy.
Got to lay out for that one, Mike. It's okay. Don't want to get hurt in the first round of the playoffs. Jace delivers. Tried quick pitching him there. 0-1 count. Well, we don't have a pitch clock down here at Markle Steel Field, but pitchers can go a little bit fast if they want. Seen here by Clay delivering. That's going to be hit and foul.
You know, as a former baseball player, I loved fast pitching when I was catching. I hated fast pitching, as in not letting a lot of time between pitches. I loved it as catching. I hated it behind the plate or from the batter's box. So
I get you, man. Can really throw your timing off.
That's exactly what it does, and that's what it's meant to do.
0-2 from Clay. It's ground ball.
I'm liking the sweet contact.
He's making good fight off the pitches here, trying to get his pitch he wants. If you're Clay, I think you go a little bit outside here, but we'll see what he does. Clay staring down Magnus, getting the signs. And that's going to be a timeout. Maybe that's to throw off the pitching timing there. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm. Clay deals the 1-2 for the second time. That's going to be hit and foul. 3 fouls in a row. You think you go outside here, Matthew?
Say that again?
You think you maybe go outside here on the next pitch?
Yeah, maybe. I think he might hammer the inside again though, to draw another some more weak contact. But he has 2 strikes, so he could be looking for the swing.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, just misses. That was a good pitch, backdoor.
Wow,
that
was close. That's a hard take on 2 strikes.
Miss. Great one for the batter though. 2-2.
Did you get it? Oh
no,
nope.
I dropped it. I couldn't get that one. It's my bad.
You gotta lay out.
We'll try to catch one today.
Yeah.
if the net allows it. 8th pitch in the at bat coming here. He deals. Ooh, on the corner. Maybe a bit outside, but
maybe a bit low. I saw it low.
Yeah. It's going to bring 3-2 now. Catcher battling back into this one. It's going to be a 3-2 from Clay. The pitch. Ooh, fouls it off. Making him work for it here.
Batter's doing a really good job of staying in the box, at least. Driving the pitch count up. Really messing with our pitching, I guess.
Yeah. You think sometimes you just have to, like, force yourself to take that pitch. You want to swing at it, but you just got to take those risks, and it's paid off for him very well here. 3-2 again. That ball's hit, and that is going to be into the football field behind us. Long at bat here will be a disappointing blow if Clay couldn't finish him. We'll see here. Come set. 3-2. That's hit, and that is foul. Hasn't gotten his timing down, but he's been able to hit them.
Wow, that's just driving that count up.
Here's 3-2. That's up the middle. It's a base hit into the gap. Man, what an at-bat for the batter to win. 12 pitches, and he gets a hit. It's quality hitting right there.
Next up for the Chargers, first baseman, number 13, Luke Sharessa.
Pinch running for the catcher, number 19. I'm going to bring in the first baseman now. Matthew, what's your mindset after losing that battle as a pitcher?
Well, your mindset should be to not to have a mindset. It should be to flush it and move on.
I like that. It's a good idea. Have to not really worry about it and just go with the flow.
Exactly. Like a little fish brain. 4 seconds, it's gone.
I like that. I like that a lot. Speedy man on first, leading off. Jay's going to fire. Clay's been good at limiting steals this season.
Pitcher's been controlling the runners really well, yeah. And Magnus behind the plate's been doing a good job of keeping him honest.
Yeah, not much of a lead. The pitch. He's going to go for the bunt. And Magnus can knock down. He's going to go for second, and they're going to get him at second.
Wow. Now, I could not emphasize how much we practiced that one play, and I've never seen it happen until today.
Hours and hours.
That's impressive. That's surprising.
Hours and hours of practice for one good play.
Number 22,
Well-
Parker Klingman.
Heads up play by the catcher there, Jack Magnus, able to make that good throw. Also by the shortstop to be there.
For sure.
That's a nice little boost of confidence. Not too bad of a lead at first. Chase looks at him. He's not letting him go anywhere. Really trying to control that base path. Clay hasn't been in too much trouble so far tonight. Less than he's used to. Oh, throws back. Safe. Ghost play there. Be honest, Matthew, how many times have you seen a pickoff work?
More than you would think, especially in the JV levels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Especially with really antsy guys out there. This guy's not super antsy, as you can tell. He's very calm and collected.
Ooh, ball outside. Gotta love that little breeze coming in through here, especially on the mound. Jace about to fire the 1-0. Swing and a miss in there. Good pitch. So, good pitch. With the runner on first and 1 out, you going for the ground ball pitch here, Matthew?
The ground ball pitch. Well, if there's such thing, yes. But I wouldn't say you could just throw the ground ball pitch.
How's it going? I like that. You're trying to get the yeah. I see your point. I see what you're saying there. Judge has been decent at turning double plays this year. Can easily do it. 1-1. Oh, just outside. It's a good pitch.
For sure. He's been really good at just
a bit of a miss.
not missing by a lot. Keeping
Yeah.
it within a ball or two out.
2-1 now. Clay fires over again. Does not want him going anywhere. Hitting the reset button. It's going to be a 2-1 count now. Firing over again. Oh, close one. Didn't get him.
See what I mean? It's more often than you think.
More than you think. He's gotten close 3 times this inning.
Yeah.
Does he go over again? 2-1, Dillers. Ball outside, 3-1 now. Doesn't want to walk him here. Doesn't want to give him something he could easily hit. Tough situation for the pitcher.
Really?
3-1. That's ball 4. Well, he's walked the man to second. Runners on first and second now with 1 out. Clay battling to get out of this inning. Here, 18 pitches this inning, most of that coming from that first at bat.
13 pitches in that one at bat.
That's crazy.
That's a quality AB right there.
0-0. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Clay's significantly better against lefties. Part of the matchup, I could say. But also has that favor of the ball going against them. Got the corners coming in here. Wondering if they're going for the bunt. Clay looks back at second. He delivers. Inside, and it got him. Ooh, that's not good. Loads the bases now.
Next up at the plate, right fielder number 15, Connor Monday.
They got some good arms out there in the outfield, but a double play does end the inning. 1 out, a good fly also could get Clear Springs the first run of this playoff series. Pitch.
Oh, good
Ooh,
stop.
Ball low.
That's Coach Clemens right there. Coach Clemens, the catching coach. Always, every practice we do a little bit of blocking.
Always pays off.
Such an important part of baseball. There
Strike,
we go.
1-1 count now. 1-1 for Clay. Trying to get out of this inning with no damage. Always tough, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
That was.
That changeup there?
Looked like it. That was nasty. Definitely a little slower than the fastball. Had a little bit of a slice on it.
Definitely fooled the hitter.
Yeah.
That's going to give him the 1-2. Clay's in control of this at-bat. 1-2. Down to third. That could be the double play they're looking for. Tags third. The throw to first.
Oh.
Oh, he dropped it.
Whoa.
Rutter's going home.
No way.
Safe. Magnus is not going to go to third. That's 2 in on 1 play.
Garcia Ramirez not going to be happy about that effort at first base.
Man, some heads-up base running.
I will say very good base running, but
Man, tough pick at first base.
Next up to bat, pitcher number 42. Shortstop number 2, Drew Floyd.
Top of the lineup now for Clear Springs, looking to do a bit more damage. 2 outs now, so it's not as bad. Runners on first and third. Jace comes set. He deals.
good stop.
Ball in the dirt. Nice block there. Playoff baseball can get to you here. A little bit of pressure seems 10 times more intense. The 1-0. Fouled back. It's going to be 1-1. Seeing a lot of these counts so far. Floyd. Very good with his eye. 1-1.
Oh.
Ooh, ball inside. See there, Floyd likes to work ahead in counts like most batters, but what sets him apart is his ability to get in those counts with the good eye that he has. Comes set now. Runner on first. Dancing off the base. He's going to go for it. That ball's hit to center field. Going back. Should he catch it? Yes, he will. Clear Springs Chargers push 2 across on a bases loaded jam. Clay gets out of it. Jesuit about to come up in the bottom of the second. Stay with us. Here.
Yep.
Jesuit going out there.
Up at the plate for the Crusaders, right fielder number 12, Ashton Bell.
Bell steps up. He's been effective tonight. Coming into this game, leading one of the leaders in home runs. Caden taking his time. Here's the pitch. Ball.
That was a really good take.
That was a good pitch.
Wow,
there.
that's discipline right there. That is hard to do. You see that high curveball, you're like, wow, it's gonna be juicy, but
Strong
lay
wrist
off
there
that.
too.
Especially
Looks like he was going for it for a bit.
yeah, well, first pitch, not usually want to hit the curveballs.
Here's the 1-1. Caden's gonna actually take time out. Wells struck out all 3 last inning. Gonna go for his 4th in a row here. 1-0. Nice, good pitch. Coming in here. Caden. Calm and collected. The pitch. Curveball. Bell's going to rip it to the shortstop. He's got it. The throw to first is in time. Jesuit comes in here, coached by Coach Garcia Ramo, who last week got his 400th win as a high school coach. Congratulations to him.
Next at the plate, designated hitter number 28, Logan Lorenz.
Give a little bit of congratulations there. A lot of hard work goes into that. Lorenz comes in here, hitting 5 tonight. Oh, there's the curve again.
Oh.
Gaines seems very confident in that pitch today.
Yeah. He's definitely using it quite a bit.
It's going to be up to Jesuit to pick it up. 0-1. That ball's hit well to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Going, and he's at the wall. He's going to drop it in foul territory. Tough ball to track. So hard moving up there. A lot of stuff goes into that spin rate and the wind.
And Logan lives to bat another day.
That was a good hit, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Just off the bat, it looks like some seamless, easy power there.
Oh, yeah. Lorenz has always had so much just effortless power, it seems. There's so much work being put into each swing.
Hit from the lefty batter box. That's definitely an advantage here. Caden deals the pitch. That's going to be low for a ball. 2-1 now. Well, Logan's good at hitting these counts here. Looking for the curve here, no doubt. Time.
Looks like we've had a little bit of a score change. Back to 1-0 at Clear Creek.
A little bit of score help. It's 2-0 game. And the pitch. That ball's hit foul. Off the fence there, not too hard. Got a lot of students and parents out here. Good to see the good old green and white out here again, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. I always love seeing them. Fan support is such a big boost for the team.
I agree there. Nice morale there.
Clear Springs doing a good job with their fans, too. Got their stadium's almost filled, too. Lots of
there's
support
the
for
high
playoff
curve
games.
again. Caden a little upset, didn't get enough snap on that one, looks like. Full count now. Caden's retired the first 4 of the night. Could this be the first batter to get on for Jesuit? And the pitch. That's going to be ball 4 for a walk.
Wow.
Logan, good eye there.
Good stuff, for sure.
Fighting back, he's in the zone there. And with that,
next up at the plate, second baseman number 3, Joe Malloy.
that's going to bring in the sophomore Joe Malloy here. Talk about working hard. He's made varsity starter as a sophomore. Gets his first playoff start tonight. Strike, good pitch. I think his first batter he started with a fastball. He's also working his first one from the stretch. 0-2. Oh, inside. Didn't get him.
No.
1-1. If you're Lorenz, he's got a good amount of stolen bases this year. Do you think you're going here?
As Lorenz, probably not. It's too early in the game. It's for be taking those bigger risks, and
I like that. That's a ball down there.
catcher has been having some pretty good throwdowns. I must admit.
Yeah, I see that. It's a good curveball there. Just a little bit too high. Don't want to miss too high. Malloy could easily do something with that pitch. 2-1. That's ball outside. 3-1. Catch calls time out here. 3-1 count with a runner on base. You taking all the way here, Matthew?
I would not be taking all the way. No, I'd be trying to find something right side of the plate, go oppo, move that guy to third, and hopefully get me a double. I mean, obviously, hopefully hit a bomb, but you know, I personally don't have that kind of power.
3-1. Oh, and he blew it in there
Good
for him.
cut.
3-2. I think Malloy wasn't ready for that kind of speed. Sitting off speed here. Now he's hit 3-2. Caden. 3-2. That's going to be ball 4. 2 walks for Jesuit, and that's going to be bring up the other
Stepping
sophomore.
up to the plate, left fielder number 2.
This is big. We've seen similar, I guess, events play out in both teams. The pitcher gets the first out, and then kind of has a little trouble with the second one, and that kind of seems to get in their head a little bit, and they start making more and more errors.
Talking about that fish brain before, you got to be able to put it out of your mind. Ground ball here could end the inning. Silas stepping in. A lot of lefty power. That ball's hit on shortstop. Third baseman's going to call it. Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Infield fly.
Infield fly gets the second out of the inning for the Crusaders.
Up the bat for the Crusaders, center fielder number 13, Jack Malloy.
Here comes Joe's older brother Jack trying to plate one and get some in. Shot to the gap could easily score that runner from first, and maybe even his younger brother from score one from second, and maybe even the younger brother from first. Gaden looks to no one. Ooh, curveball.
He is really confident with that curveball. That's impressive.
I guess that's something you have to be proud about, though. You know,
Yeah.
pick the pitch and work with it.
Pretty dang good.
Coming into that game, you decide the pitch you're going to throw, and you're throwing it no matter what problem you're in. 1-0 for Wells. That's going to be timeout.
Yeah. Calling time is one of the most powerful things a hitter has. He's able to help control the game. You know, usually the pitcher has all the control, but
Yeah,
with
definitely
the
throw
time,
off the rhythm and get his own mind going.
Exactly.
1-1. Oh, and it hit him. That one didn't have much movement on it. It's going to load the bases now.
Stepping up for the Crusaders, shortstop number 31, Brandon Novak.
That's the last thing you as a pitcher want to do in this situation is
Looks like they had a bit of control issue for
break
Gaden.
somebody. Maybe. I think, I mean, Jace also hit somebody, and we know him. He's very solid, so I wouldn't chalk it up just to having a control issue.
Yeah. Well, huge opportunity here for the Crusaders. Bases loaded. A shot to the gap could easily tie this game. Maybe do more.
Yeah,
Can't be too aggressive in the plate, though. I don't want to go out.
definitely. Right now, I'd be looking for something low and away. Hit a
Good pitch.
kind of like that, actually. Hit something, try and poke something through the infield on the ground.
That's a
Eliminates
good
the
pitch
flyer.
for the pitcher.
Yeah, it is. That's a really good pitch.
Can't do anything with it as here.
Yeah,
As much as
that's
it pains you, got to let it go. 0-1 now. Caden steps off. Big situation here.
Yep.
Clear Springs, not the best team, but they weren't definitely the worst as they made it here. Fought hard, and they're in now. Here we go. 0-1 count. Oh,
it's a balk.
and a balk. Oh. That one. That's a balk. Wow, he balks in
That's
a
a balk.
run.
Wow.
Well, that's not how you expect to see the first run of the
That
playoffs.
is not, but that is definitely, we'll take it. Definitely take it. Take everything you can get.
Matthew, can you explain what happened right there?
Yeah, so, balk, right? It's a rule. Pitcher can't do a certain set of things while you're on the mound once you come set. And one of those things is pick off without taking your foot off. They're stepping off the mound. And so he twisted it first to do a pickoff, and he didn't step off the mound and didn't throw it. That's the main thing. And so, yeah, he got a balk. Runner advances. All the runners advance one base.
2-1. That's
good.
going to be a ground ball.
Come on,
To shortstop.
get there.
This could
Get
end the
there.
inning. The throw to first. It will. Well, Jesuit pushes one across in an unconventional way, but it's going to be a 1-2 game.
And we'll take it either way. A 1-1 game.
Oh, 1-1 game,
Score
my bad.
correction, by the way. Clear Springs only had one run last inning.
Fighting back. It should be a fun one.
And a correction on the correction to the score. I do believe it is 2-1. We're having some discrepancies here.
1-0 count. That ball's hit well to right, but it should be a nice little can of corn for the right fielder. And it is. First out for Clay that inning.
It's always good to have those guaranteed outs.
Stepping up to the plate, left fielder number 1, Andrew Fonte.
Trying to put that inning out, that last inning out of your mind, Matthew, especially after seeing your offense can definitely do some work for you.
Definitely. That's definitely a momentum shifter.
Yeah. Nice to know as a pitcher. Ball inside. Don't want to let the guys down, especially on the mound. Clay comes set early before he's in the box. 1-0. Ball high. 2-0 now. Has to come at him with the pitch. Fontono is a slap hitter. He's going to get the base and get going through the base paths on steals. That's going to be a ground ball. He's going to get past the second baseman. Oh, Malloy couldn't get it. Good dive. Love the effort there. That's going to be runner on first now. That is the 4th hit for Clear Springs tonight.
Center fielder number 0, Ryan Hernandez.
Third baseman playing in here on the lefty. Wonder if you're trying to get the ground ball like you did last time.
1-1. All right, and a correction to my correction to my correction. Score.
There's a hit.
It's caught.
Got it. Sorry, Matthew.
Yeah, correction to my correction to my correction. And the score is, in fact, 1-1.
All right. Please do with this. We've had some struggles right now, but hey, I think we got it now.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Up next, catcher number 3, Braxton Sharessa.
Here we go.
Braxton Tressa, I believe, had that line drive right up the middle in between second and the pitcher.
Yeah, definitely.
See what he can do here.
Oh, that's a good slider. Mag's going to throw back to first.
Oh, love seeing that aggression, keeping the runners honest.
Definitely trying to catch the runner off guard there, Matthew.
For sure.
Looked like he was a bit flat-footed. Jace going to come set. Pitch. Oh, that's a good sinker. I love the way it just tails away from the bat. Getting him the 1-1 here. 1-1 from Clay. That's hit well, and Malloy's going to knock it down. Well, the nice
three outs, three pop flies or line drive catches.
Very quick inning for the Crusaders. Clear Springs takes the field. We're going to be back in a couple seconds.
The order up to bat, third baseman, number 4, Cooper Fulbright.
Back in the top of the lineup.
Well,
round 2.
Been a weird game so far.
That last inning was great for the Crusaders. 9 pitches, right back to the dugout. So hope they can carry that momentum into this inning.
Let's see, Fulbright. Nice pitch. Tough for Caden because he comes off letting up the game tire there, and he's trying to get reset, and then he has to come back right out and pitch again. Top of the lineup, we can do some good damage, starting with Fulbright here. 0-1. Strike 2. 2 good fastballs.
I bet Cooper was looking for the curveball after those 5 straight curveballs he got last at bat.
Probably looking for it here. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2.
There you go.
Yeah, good pitch. That's what I like about hitting there. It gets to that whole mind game of he expects me to throw it, so I'm going to throw it. But what if he expects me to throw it, I'm going to throw it.
Yeah.
It's fun. That's what I like about baseball.
The
a lot.
reverse psychology stuff, right?
Yeah. The 1-2. There's the curve, and he strikes out full right again. That's a good batter to put down twice in a row. First out of the inning.
Next up for the Crusaders, your catcher, number 8, Jack Magnus.
Here comes Magnus now. He's got a good amount of hits today. This season, I'm sorry. Went down and strikes the first time. 3 pitches, actually. Hope for a better at bat. Wells. There's the curve, and Magnus might have been ready for it. He hits it to center field, but it's going to be caught. Looks like going to be another quick inning from Clear Springs in retaliation. But it's not over yet.
At the plate, first baseman, number 11, James Rayon.
James stepping in here. A little bit of lefty momentum here. Caden struggles with lefties usually, mainly because his curveball doesn't seem that effective against them. But we've seen a bit different tonight. There it is.
So confident with that ball. It's mesmerizing almost. That's such a good pitch, especially leading off.
Able to use it to his advantage there. Love to see it. 0-1. Oh, down low. Gets the call.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to miss right there. A little low, but you see a fastball with this pitcher, you definitely just want to try and drive it if you can.
0-2 now. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw the old curveball coming out here. That's a fastball. It's going to hit center field. He's going to catch it. Well, he's through 3. It's a 1-1 game. 3 hits for Clear Springs, yet 0 for the Crusaders. We're going to head to the 4th inning. Should be fun.
And welcome back to Markle Steel Field here with the Strake Jesuit Crusaders are tied 1-1 with the Clear Springs Chargers, excuse me.
It's been a good game so far. Back-to-back quick innings. Clay delivers. Oh, good pitch.
Really been a battle of the pitchers. I'd say the majority of the outs been on strikeouts. It's always fun to watch.
Oh, no. Yeah, coming into this game, I was kind of hoping for that. See a nice little pitching duel, but I think I've gotten a little more than we bargained for here.
See the bat starting to warm up on both sides, getting used to the pitching.
Oh, ball.
That was a good stop.
Second time through the order, you can definitely see them get a bit more comfortable. Usually time up that off speed a bit more. It's where the pitchers have to change it up a bit. 2-1. Oh, just a bit low on that one. Clay wanted that one for a strike. It's going to be a 3-1 count now. Tough situation. Here's the pitch. Hit well. Shortstop knocks it down. No, it goes through his legs. That was a tough play. Diving everywhere. I like to see the effort.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough play right there.
Third baseman number 22, Parker Klingman.
Klingman coming in here. Known for drawing the walk. He's also laid down a couple of bunts this season. Might be on Jesuit's mind as they move the third baseman in. Looks here. And delivers. There's the bunt. Oh, look out.
Ooh.
A little bit of a high throw by Magnus.
That was a good idea though. If it was right on the money, that would have been close.
Yeah, you see he's jumped there, maybe going for the quick
Yeah,
little suicide.
So that's 2 at-bats in a row. We've had an attempted bunt so far. I wonder if he'll try it again.
They're going to pick off. Oh, 1 now after the failed bunt attempt. Or if he's going to go back to it. Clay comes set. Pick off again. Ooh, showing bunt there. 0-1 situation. Clear Springs. They like to play that small ball. Improve the runners across. Another pickoff. Clay seems to be a little bit paranoid about that guy on first base.
Well, it's always good to keep the runners in check. This guy's pretty fast, as we saw last inning or last time he was at bat.
And the pitch laying for the bunt again. That's going to be the bunt. It's going to be foul. 0-2 now. So back-to-back failed bunts does give Clay a lot of control in the count. And that's the risk of bunting there.
For sure.
Laying over for the out, but now he's in arguably a worse position.
Third base coach does not look super happy with this performance so far. You know, coaches always emphasize get the button down.
0-2. Did he get him? Nope. Outside.
Ooh, that's close.
That one looked a bit out.
Fans on both sides getting a little anxious after that one.
1-2 count now. Clay delivers. Ooh. Off the brick there.
I maybe not have totally flinched for that one.
Jace. Looks like he's working low and away. He's been doing that a lot tonight. Wonder if he's going to bring him inside here. The 1-2 kicks, deals. There's the slider, and he got him.
Oh, I was going to call a slider, but, you know, didn't even have to.
Beautiful
He knew
pitch.
it.
I don't think the hitter was expecting it.
That was spectacular.
14, Tyler Ryden.
That's going to bring up Ryden here. Lefty. That was a good pitch.
Lefty on lefty.
Lefty-lefty matchup here. Not the ideal situation for Clear Springs. Pitch. Ball inside. Almost got him. Seems to be working that lefty side of the box tonight. Jace can definitely throw and paint the corners. He's a throw over. But it's clear that Jesuit trusts him, starting him out here tonight. Coming set now. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 1 out, and a 1-1 ball game. Ball high, 2-0 now.
Clay's doing a good job making sure not to forget about that runner on first base. You know, he's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, pay attention. Also makes the runner have to pay attention as well. He can't get too anxious out there, too comfortable. Nice pitch. Hit that corner beautifully, and that's going to bring it to 2-1 now.
That's a great pitch. It's a hard ball to do anything with.
You have to take it sometimes.
Yeah, especially in a 2-0 count.
2-1. That ball's hit foul. It's going to be 2-2 now. Clay's battle back into this one. Can he win the count is the question. Runner on first. Wonder if there's going to be a pickoff here. That's when Clay likes to do it most. Yep. That's a nice throw over. It doesn't get him. But doesn't lose anything in the process either. It doesn't really hurt anything.
That was an interesting choice. As a pitcher, or if I was pitching, I don't think I'd do that. I think I'd probably try and stay home and just keep my momentum from the previous 2 pitches, keep my rhythm going, and try to finish them off.
Maybe that's how he does get his rhythm, though. Just trying to like take that every once in a while break. But
that's true.
We all have our different things.
That's true.
3-2 count now. That's the ball inside.
Ooh.
And he's walked him. Same happened last even numbered
Up at the
inning.
plate for the Chargers, right fielder number 15, Connor Monday.
That's a name right there, Connor Monday. Coming in here. And Coach Garcia Ramo is going to go out there and check on his pitcher. Well, he's definitely thrown a surplus amount of pitches, but he's definitely also shown a little bit of control, and he hasn't really done that much with letting up runners, especially when they have it in scoring position. Jesuit has no one warming up right now, so I wonder if this is just a confidence check.
Oh, I bet. Try to keep your pitchers in as long as you can, especially in the playoffs. That way you can use, you don't have to use as many pitchers. Everybody's ready for the next game, just in case you need it.
Yeah, I like that. It's trying to make sure he's doing good. Well, Jesuit had a chance to try the double play last time and couldn't get it, but maybe they'll have another shot here. As with one out, a ground ball could end the inning. Monday gets set in the box. Clay comes set. And he deals. That's going to be a ground ball. This could be the double play they were looking for. Throw to first. Oh, he was off the base. That is horrible.
Yeah, that's not good.
That
is indeed horrible, Luke. I have to agree.
That was going to be a tough one to turn, too.
That was a tough play to turn. Had a little bit of a bobble on the transfer, but
yeah. Malloy was a bouncer, I think.
Yeah.
Malloy made the gutsy decision to try to turn it.
Yeah, that's just a hard mistake to come back from.
Yeah, couldn't do it. Now there's a bases loaded situation for the second time tonight for the Chargers. Clay delivers. That's up the middle. It's through his legs. Are they going to send him home?
Sure.
Yes, they are. There's not going to be a play at the dish. The throw, they're going to try to get him off the third. Safe. And the runner's going to move to second safely. It's a 2-run double. Man, just through the legs of the pitcher. And that's going to make it a 3-1 ball game for the Chargers here in the fourth inning. That's terrible.
Terrible to us,
Yeah.
But that was a really good play. That was a really good hit. That's just exactly what you want to do as a hitter. Get it to the infield on that and get those runners to score. That is, he performed exactly how he was supposed to.
And it's tough play to make.
For that.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, for sure.
It's up the middle. Especially as a pitcher, you can't always be able to make that play.
The reaction time is so quick. Or has to be so quick.
Yeah. Second and third here with one away. Jace looks back at no one on second. Ball high. Big moment here after letting up those runs. You have to lock down, and Magnus is going to go talk to him right now. Talking about the pitching here. I wonder if he's going to try to aim more inside. As we've seen, he's been working that lefty box tonight. One-0 count now, and coming set is Jace. He's going to stare at the runner on first. Pitch. That's going to be hit. Oh, and a good stab. He's going to go home, and we're going to have a rundown throw to the plate. That's a good play.
That was good. That was heads-up baseball right there.
Yeah.
Even if he got the runner at first, the runner at home would have scored. That's what's more important in the play, especially in the playoffs.
Literally, coaches always tell you to check the runner on third, and there it comes in huge clutch as they're going to be able to stop a run. Well, that's 2 outs now, and Clay can see a light at the end of the tunnel if he can get out of this inning with minimal damage. Jace delivers. That's a beautiful
nasty
slider.
That was such a good pitch. Holy crap. I thought a solid 6 inches to a foot of movement on that.
That was beautiful. I like how it starts in the left-handed batter box. You think it's a ball and just pulls right back inside to get that strike.
Good stop. That's a big stop right there.
If you're coaching, is this Jace's last inning, or you think you may be pushing for 5?
You know, Coach Garcia has so much confidence in his pitchers. There's nobody in the bullpen right now, and I think he's going to let Jace go another another inning.
That was a good slider, just a bit down. It's going to be a 2-1 count now. Two one now. Hitters count. Clay delivers. That's going to be popped straight up.
That's it.
Who's going to get it? There's baseman.
that's
It's
fair.
going to bounce fair and then roll foul.
Ooh. Well, a little bit of a heart attack right there.
That was straight up, man. And especially in the clear sky, it can get lost
For sure.
with all that movement
And
on
all
it.
that backspin.
Yeah. Average fans will know that is not the, I think is easy catch, but really,
It's really one of the hardest plays in baseball, my personal
if
opinion.
you're on that field, that ball, man, can move and do some crazy things out there. But it does get Jace his second strike in the count. Here's the 2-2. Clay fires. That's going to be hit for foul into the opponent bullpen. Well, they got 2 men on. They've pushed 2 across, and they have 2 outs with the 2-2 count. Clay checks around at first. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 3-2. Runners moving on first now. You try picking off here?
2 outs, 3-2 count. It's definitely a choice. I wouldn't make it.
That's going to be hit well to the gap. Is that going to get down? No, it will not. Good play by the right fielder to move over there. A little bit of early trouble. Jace gets out of it, but it's 2 runs across for the Chargers. Jesuit still in trail for their first hit. It's 3-1 out here. Should be a good game.
Fielder number and Bell.
All right, and we are back here. Strake Jesuit is down 3-1 to Clear Springs.
Ashton Bell started the rally last time.
We had a good inning last time he was at bat.
Had a good bat. Got the walk there. Always crucial. Caden had a nice inning last inning. He's going to try to carry that momentum here. Oh, whoa. There's the curveball.
Wow.
If you haven't been watching till now, Caden's been using that pitch a lot. Jesuit starting to pick up on it. We'll see how much more he can get away with it. And there's going to be a timeout call by the batter. Bell's been effective. He can get into the minds of pitchers and really get ahead in these counts. But it all depends on what the swing is. Oh, good curve, but it's going to be 1-1 now.
It's a good take.
Zone seems to be a bit inside tonight on the plate and maybe a bit up, but pitch work around that. 1-1 count now. Wells takes his time. Here's the pitch. Fastball blew it by him. Strike 2. 1-2 count now.
That's always hard seeing 2 straight curves. Then right back to the heater.
Yeah, you have to make that quick adjustment. Sometimes just doesn't pan out too well, especially if you're not expecting it. 1-2. That's the curve. That was a good pitch, Matthew.
Yeah, that was he worked the batter so well right there. Pitching him in and out with the curveballs. Then it up and in heater. And then right back to that outside fastball. Just the different sight pictures on each ball is just so disorienting to the batter.
Yeah, I get that. He's definitely been good. That's his 5th punch out tonight. You can see why he's been so effective recently. Loren steps in. That's in the dirt for ball one. 1-0 count now. And Jesuit looks back. There's the curve, and that's gonna be a strike. Ooh. That was a pitch.
That was a pitch.
1-1 count now. Lorenz thought he had the ball there, but it's gonna be put him down with 1 strike. Most important pitch in the game here. Wells. Strike on the outside corner. He goes back to it, and now he's 1-2.
You gotta be looking for that. That's the pitch you want right there.
1-2. You think the strike? You think the curve's coming here?
It's hard to say. I think a lefty. I think he's gonna try and go fastball away.
1-2.
And I would have been wrong. That's why I'm not an analyst or a professional analyst.
Curveball gets fouled back. It's gonna be a 1-2 count now. Able to stay alive. I think Logan was thinking what you're thinking there, Matthew, but he was able to make the quick adjustment and just fouled off. It's hard to do stuff with that pitch when you're not expecting it. 1-2 from Wells. Back to the curve, and he strikes him out.
Oh, that was a good cut. You could tell he wanted it.
Yeah. Just dips below
that
that.
pitch is so hard to judge, especially when you're getting mixed up like the pitcher's doing.
Here comes Malloy. Got on base last time via the walk. Can he put something in play here? Wells takes his time. Here's the pitch. Good fastball. Wells has been exceeding and getting ahead of counts today. I think that's been a huge reason for his success. The 0-1 count. That ball is going to get well to the gap. It's going to get down. Yes, it is. That's going to be more than a single. Malloy is going to try for second. Is he going to go for third? Ball stuck in the fence. It's going to get down. The throw to third. He is safe. It's a triple for Joe Malloy. Jesuit has their first base knock of the game.
That's big. That's going to be big. That's a huge shift of momentum right there. This sport is out so much momentum.
That's huge.
That's going to be a big difference. Let's see what Silas can do. 2 sophomores back to back.
That gives you a lot of confidence coming in. You can see he was expecting that curveball.
Left fielder number 2, Silas Newport.
He did a great job of waiting, sitting back on that curveball, waiting and driving it out. Just away.
Pushing it away, yeah. Looked for a second, it was a little bit closer than it was. Silas, a huge RBI situation here for him. Ball high.
Yeah,
That's
2
what
outs.
baseball players live for, man.
2 outs, looking for something on the ground.
Yeah. He's trying to pull it. Silas good at doing that, especially. Likes his hit chart towards the left and right of right field. Fortunately, that can lead to a bit of line drives in that area as well. 1-0. Oh, 90 hack, but he misses. It's a 1-1 count now. Wells trying to lock down and make sure Jesuit can't push anything across here. There's the blooping curve for the ball.
That's a good eye.
Yeah.
It looked like it was curving back in, but
2-1 count now. Silas looking for the pitch to hit. Caden trying to fight back his way into this one. Can't go down 3-1. Ooh, that's going to be swinging a foul ball back. 2-2 count now. Can Caden get out of this one? 2-2. We thinking another curveball here, Matthew?
Definitely. He's been on with that curveball, especially 2 strikes. I think he's going to stay true to his roots right here.
Wonder if Silas is expecting it. Oh, and there it was, but it's not going to get him. Silas incredibly stone take by staying in there. I wonder if he was hoping he got hit.
That had a lot of movement in him.
That was a good one, yeah. Good snap on the wrist there. 3-2 count, though. Caden, big pitch. The payoff, here it comes. Ball 4, and he...
What a great eye.
That was a good eye, Matthew.
Yeah, for sure. These sophomores, they're showing such maturity at the plate. It's really impressive. You know, I certainly didn't have that last year. And
Jack Malloy.
Wow, I definitely agree with you there. He's able to show that discipline. Now it's going to put runners on first and third. Silas has good speed here, but I don't know. Would you risk maybe getting out of the inning for a stolen base?
Not on the first pitch. I think wait a couple catch him off, try and catch him off guard a little bit. But Silas is wicked fast, so I think he can do it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Straight heat. Ball, though. Jack Malloy. He got an RBI last bat because he got a balk. That balk didn't run. So we'll see if he can do a bit more here. 1-0. Straight hit. That's going to be ripped to second baseman. Crusader would lock it down. Good hit. Silas. Can he get back to second?
Oh.
Safe. He's there.
Wow.
Ooh. Close play. Wow, a little bit over aggressiveness there, but it does work out for Jesuit. They're going to put one across. It's a one-run ball game.
There's not a lot of words I can say besides wow and ooh to that play, man.
Man, you do not want to lose the rally right there. Silas lucky to get back.
Yeah, definitely some questionable base running decision right there, but still really good knock by Malloy.
Well, Brandon
Jesuit's
steps
calling
in
back
here.
2-3.
Oh, showing bunt with 2 outs. Catcher calls time.
That's fun. That's fun. That's Coach Garcia over there for you. Bold and confident.
Like that, yeah.
In the best way possible, of course.
Especially the third baseman paying back there, yeah. Trying to maybe get that out.
And everybody on the base path has a ton of wheels.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it here. Maybe see if maybe Brandon could punch one to the gap or get one up the middle for a run. Silas has got some good speed. He can easily try to take home. 1-0. Oh, look out.
Good take. There's not much of a choice right there. You kind of can't even hit that, but
I don't think you can swing the bat in that stance, Matthew. But it's a 2-0 count now. It's the perfect count for Brandon. Look for that pitch that he has to hit. Wells delivers. There it is, down the middle. Do you think you're auto taking there on the 2-0?
No, that's probably the best pitch you're going to get this at bat. I would have swung at it, but that also might be why I'm not playing anymore. So we'll have to see.
Well, it's a 2-1 count. Decent lead at first. Salas calm at second. Caden deals. Swinging a man, strike 2.
Now that's a cut. That's an interesting pitch right there. In the dirt, you're still in a hitter's count, but you're kind of, especially with a pitcher this good, you're kind of still worried about what's going to come. So
yeah, I have to agree with you there. 2-2. Wonder if we're going to see the curve. There it is, and he gets the call in the corner. Strike 3. That was a tough call, but Jesuit does push one across, get some momentum back. We'll be back in a minute. Jason just in here. 4 innings down, 3 runs allowed, and 82 pitches. Let's see where he is here. First pitch. Ooh, bit of a sweeping slider for ball 1.
A little floater there.
Tough.
Some complaints from the stands, but
tough pitch.
yeah, it's so hard back there.
1-0. That's going to be a ground ball and knocks it down.
Good
Chase
there,
got to
good
get
there,
up.
good
Is he
there,
going to get the play? Oh, man. Stumbling over his own
Man.
shoes there. Those are hard to let go as a pitcher.
That's such a tough play, man.
Next up,
It's bang, 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 and you're
number
stumbling,
3,
you're trying to get up, and
Braxton
all that stress
Sharessa.
from pitching and everything is just, wow. That's
These
pretty
moments
unfortunate.
get to you, man.
What's up?
These moments get to you.
Oh, yeah. Playoffs, man. Playoffs.
Well, you were talking about Coach Jumo's confidence. Bullpen seems empty down there. Oh, did he get him? No, he didn't. Close play. Oh, he got him on the jump. Oh, that was a close play, Matthew.
Yeah.
Tough one to miss. Well,
See, I was telling you, man, it happens more than you
it
think.
happens more than you think.
Sleepers get sleepy, excuse me.
Yeah, runners get sleepy.
Runners get sleepy, yeah, and they get complacent. That's such a big key of Coach Garcia Ramo's coaching. Is never be complacent. Complacency kills. And
Yeah.
you can definitely see that when running the bases.
Pitch. Oh, that's in the backstop for a foul ball. I guess I agree with you there. You know, you get all that hyped up after just beating out that throw, and you're not really thinking about his pickoff move, and it almost gets you. Braxton sets up here. Jace comes clean. Delivers. Oh, good pitch. I was expecting a pickoff there, but it's going to bring a 0-2 count now.
I like that. That was aggression right there. That fastball, boom, around the corner.
I agree
Lovely
with you
to see. Lovely to see.
Pitch. That's blooped and foul. Hopefully it doesn't hit anyone out there. As he reaches upwards of 90, they do have someone finally going to the bullpen for Jesuit, but I wonder if that might just be a little bit of a stretch and toss. Jay especially. He's been able to keep this good clear Springs lineup down. 0-2. Oh, good
stop.
sweeper, but just on the ground. That's another thing you have to be careful. Magnus can easily throw you out at first base, too.
Oh yeah, he's so smooth back there, and he's very aggressive. He's so quick. It's just it's you can't be too complacent. You know, complacency kills. You gotta always be paying attention.
That ball's in the dirt for ball 2. 2-2 count now. Clear Springs, one of the top teams on OBP, which means they like to walk a lot. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. This could be the double play. Throw to first. Malloy's going to beat it. Oh, and he's safe at first base, but they get him out at second. That was a great play to get the first out of the inning.
That was very close. Yep.
Those double plays can be hard to turn. You have to have that
for
quick
sure.
glove.
Especially at this level, everybody's so fast and
Yeah.
yeah.
They're just sprinting out of that box.
Especially with
man.
that ball wasn't necessarily a hard hit ground ball, and
Yeah, those choppers. That's where it gets tough.
you got to take a couple steps to handle it, and every millisecond counts.
I agree with you there. One out now. Deadly base running threat on first base. Pitch. It's a ball. Good miss by Jace there. One-0. That's going to be a ripped foul. Interesting attack there. Went outside and then fired right on the inside. Clearly, Jehessa wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, he definitely liked what he saw, though. He did turn on it pretty quick.
Makes you think he missed it and then cuts inside. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Getting nice and dark here. 7:20. He's going to run. They're going to get him picked off. Oh! Oh, man.
Man, it happens more than you think, but it sometimes, they take off and then the pitcher gets all, whoa, he gets,
Yeah.
kind of out of his
throw.
mind. Exactly, and they make bad throws, and then it can lead to, the loss of an easy out.
Well, that's the first stolen base we've seen tonight, and definitely not the way I think we thought we'd see it. But Magnus going to go out there and talk to his pitcher, trying to calm him down. 7:20 out here in Houston, and the sun is setting, so it gives you that nice little cool air breeze. Can help with the curveball, though, especially the wind blowing there. 1-1 count. Delivers. Ball low. Tough pitch to lose there. 2-1 now. Jace. He deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 pitch here. What are you throwing, Matthew?
2-2 pitch. Runner on first. Or sorry, excuse me. Runner on second. I'd probably try a slider or a curveball, some kind of breaking pitch.
I see that, yeah. Pitch. I think it's a little bit of a heater there, but that's going to get down for 3-2. Well, you don't want to give up too many walks, but it would put the double play in order, so it does feel a little bit like a win-win situation here. 3-2, Lucas getting ready in the box. Dancing out there in second, the pitch. Ooh, off the mask.
Man, this has been another quality AB. I believe this almost every single time this batter's come up to hit, he's had,
Yeah, he's able to
8 or 9 plus pitch at bats.
That can kill you as a pitcher. You want to go deep into games, but if you can't get these guys out, it hurts.
For sure.
3-2. Looks back at second. And delivers. Ooh. That ball was hit back into the screen there. Thanks to that net, we got some pins who are saved right now. 3-2 for the third time now. Jace comes set. The pitch. He's going to take off the third.
Oh,
It's hit, and that's going to get down. Bell's not going to be able to get it in time. That's going to be a run across. The hit and run works to perfection for Clear Springs. It's a 4-2 ball game.
That's good baseball. Hit and runs are so hard to execute, especially that well. That was seriously just
Yeah, I see what you mean.
some good stuff. He did it. Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to do, and that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. Able to put it where it needs to be, and he's taken off. Leaves no chance to get him out home. Runner on first now. Jace delivers. Ball in the dirt. Oh, slipping and sliding down there at first. Magnus has been very good at blocking pitches tonight, which has definitely helped with limiting the base running. 1-0 count now. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Nice.
Ooh, box might have been extended a bit there, and he gets the call. 1-1 now.
Magnus and Clay doing a great job of controlling the runners today. Such so important, especially at the varsity level. Just keeping everybody honest and not letting them get too big of leads and keep them on their toes,
That's always good picking off. And he's been working the pickoffs today. No real mistakes. Always risky, and they've been doing it well. 1-1. Jace delivers. There's a slider inside for ball. 2-1 now, and Parker is still here looking solid in the box. 2-1. That's going to be high for 3-1 now. I think Coach Garcia-Mo is trying to hopefully get Jace out of this inning, but Jace is struggling now, and it could be the last couple pitches coming in here. 3-1. That's going to be ball 4, and he walks another. And that might be it for the Jesuit starter tonight. He's walking out there now, and team meeting there. Well, Clear Springs has been deadly with runners on base. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back in a bit.
Up at the plate, number 14, Tyler Ryden.
All right, and we are back here. Jesuit is currently down 2-4 against the Clear Spring Chargers. Pitching change, we have Ben Beauvais coming up on the mound.
Second lefty for the night from Jesuit. Jay, it's not a bad game. 103 pitches, gave up 4 runs, 7 hits, and a couple of walks, but he's able to work out of some dangerous situations. Ben being brought in with 1 out and runners on first and second. 1-0. Ooh. 2-0 now.
This is such a tough spot to come in as a pitcher. You're in a little bit of a pickle, so you're already feeling the pressure of all the runners. You don't really have the time to get situated with, nobody on in the windup.
Yeah. I see what you mean there,
Yeah.
You also have that expectation that, coach is bringing you in to make sure no one else gets across, and you're trying to shut down this inning and get the guy.
For sure. There's always that kind of stress right there, too.
Yeah. 2-0. Yes. Oh, it's 2-1.
Interesting call there. It was definitely a tough call.
Maybe a little bit outside, but it was able to cut back in. Make it a 2-1 count now. Ben delivers.
Missing just high. Looks like the past couple, that's where he's trending. He should be able to figure that out and make that adjustment pretty soon here.
Let's hope we can lock in real quick here. 3-1. Oh. Bit of a step off move there. 3-1 now. Pitch. That's a strike right down the middle. And the batter not agree with it.
That is great right there. That's
maybe thought it was a bit high, but it is down for strike 2, sorry. Full count now. Not 2 outs. Some runners might not be going here. 3-2. Ben delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ben a little bit pumped up on the mound there.
Oh, you can see how big that was for him right there. Such a shift in momentum, such a mental game right now. That's big.
I agree with you there. Now, with 2 outs, it seems a lot more attainable. Righty-lefty matchup here. Always a killer.
Always.
Ben deals. That's going to be hit foul off the screen. Ben's got a lot of swagger. I like it to him. Very confident guy on the mound. Able to fire in strikes. He's able to work usually all sides at the bottom of the plate, but he's not afraid to go up if he has to.
For sure. He's also not afraid to
step off.
Check the runners. Make sure they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that today from Jesuit. We know Clear Springs is a heavy base running team. Been able to hold them in check. That's low.
Big stop. That's a big stop right there.
Magnus sits up back there. 1-1. That's going to be hit to center field. Malloy looking around. He's going to call it, and he's going to catch it. Ben comes in and locks it down. Clear Springs unable to push across 1. Jesuit needs a rally here.
Yes.
We'll be back in the bottom of the 5th.
Back here at Markle Steel Field.
Number 4, Cooper Fulbright.
Cooper Fulbright once again coming up, top of the lineup here. 3rd time's the charm, isn't it, Turowski?
2 strikeouts against Wells. He's been all in control of the night, especially the top of the lineup. Fulbright looking for the first spark. Good pitch, strike 1. Bit of a contrast between the Jesuit pitchers and Wells tonight. Wells seems to take his time on the mound instead of quick pitching. Definitely gives batters time to adjust, but can also give him time to calm down between pitches. Here's the 0-1. Deadly curve. He seems to be able to make it go 12-6 or make it sweep. It's good all the way around. Oh-2 now. Ball outside. Fulbright working his count now.
What do you think he goes to here? Do you think he goes back to the fastball? Or do you
Gotta
think he
be the
sticks with the curve?
He's been throwing that all night. It's definitely the pitch I'd be looking for if I was Fulbright. There it is. A little bit of a blooper. Is Fulbright going to beat the throw? No. Yeah.
A little bobble there at first base, but he.
That's why I hesitated there for a second.
Yeah,
I dropped it.
Next up for the Crusaders,
Yeah, but
catcher
looks like he had
number
a
8,
good grasp on
Jack
it, anyways.
Magnus.
Magnus steps in here. He's also 0-2. Not much work from the top of the lineup today, which has definitely been a killer for Jesuit so far. They only have 1 hit. Wells comes set. Magnus staring him down. He delivers. Ooh, ball outside. Another batter's box there. There is some action in the Clear Springs bullpen finally after 4 innings of work. But you have to wonder if that might just be a little bit of a formality. Because Wells is dealing right now. 1-0. That's going to be hit into the opponent bullpen.
That's why we have the guards out there with the helmets, man.
Make sure the pitcher doesn't get hit while warming up.
Yep.
0-2 now. And he's got to battle his way out of this one. Pitch. There's the curve, and there it is. Strike 2. My bad. I thought it was 1-1.
Man, he wanted that. You could tell that was all. That was a big swing right there.
Yeah.
There was no holding back on that.
That was a pitch he wanted, yeah. Maybe just took the ball high off the ball for a second. 1-2. Another curve.
Run it
Gonna be
out.
bounced to third. It's going to be a tough play. Can Magnus beat the throw? No, he will not. That's out. Number 2.
Mustang's defense been really
Stepping up to the
solid
plate
all
for the
night. They have 1
Crusaders,
error.
first
Jesuit has
baseman,
0,
number
but
11,
1-0. It's low
James
numbers.
Rayon.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of plays from the hot corner, too. And, well, just hasn't seen much, well, of anything from the Jesuit lineup tonight. 0-0 pitch. There's the curve again.
Yeah, we have Jack Malloy with the one, or excuse me, Malloy with the 1 drive to right center, and that's really been it.
Yeah. You can't expect him to ball come home every time like they
Nope.
have.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1-1 now.
Although we'd appreciate it.
Wells. That's going to get away from the catcher. It's going to be ball 2. 2-1 now. Jesuit seems to be building those momentums late in the inning with 2 outs, which is always unfortunate because you can't really do much with it. But it is 2-1 here. And the pitch. That's good. Oh, look
Yeah,
out.
there we
The
go.
pitcher barely misses getting hit, but that's a single. Ooh,
We needed that. That's big.
that's a hard tackling down there.
For sure. Man, that is such a scary feeling at the
Yeah,
pitcher.
that's
That
Up to bat
liner
for
right
the
back up the
Crusaders,
middle.
Right fielder number 12, Ashton Bell.
It's a dangerous spot to be in.
Yeah. Bell steps in here. First hit from the top 3 tonight. Leading off, here come first base. Wells. Not pitched from the stretch a lot tonight. It's one of his only times. There's the fastball. Notice he likes to come more of that fastball when he's from the stretch. Maybe it's because the grip change. It's just so much different from the windup in the stretch. It is 0-1 now. Pitch to Bell.
That's a good take.
That. There's a nice curve, but that's going to be ball
Man,
1.
that first pitch, that's not one I'd be able to take.
Yeah,
That juicy fastball, a little bit out on the outside play. I was kind of a king of going away when I hit.
1-1 count now. Oh, curve, and Bell watches it for strike 2. 1-2 count now. Jesuit 1 strike away from going out and getting out in this 5th inning here. The 1-2. Fastball drilled, and that almost hit the fans. The net wasn't there.
Way to stay alive.
Yeah. Might have been expecting the curveball there. I was able to fight that fastball off here. 1-2. Would you think come back at him with the heat?
No. I think he's come back with the curveball. That's been his
Bread and butter.
Yeah.
1-2. You're right. Matt Bell might have been
Good
ready for it.
pass.
Ground ball third base.
Oh.
Struggles to transfer to third to first.
Safe. Oh,
Safe. He dropped the ball.
That's so good. That's
Wow.
very, 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 very good.
That's a tough play. Bobbles it at third
For sure.
and at first.
Now that it is unfortunate for Clear Springs, but as a Jesuit myself,
Designated hitter number 28, Logan Lorenz.
Lorenz steps in here. Tying one on second there is going to be a substitution, number 15. Stepping in at second base.
I believe that's SJ's
Mikhail
very own
Holyfield.
Michael Holyfield.
SJ All-Star Michael Holyfield down there at second. Lorenz steps in here. Big situation. Crusaders, not much life. Wells steps up here trying to get out of this 5th inning, maybe before the relief comes in. Jackson on that first. Delivers. Oh, the curve, and it's a ball high. A little bit lower, and Lorenz might have been able to take some of that. Yeah. Good pitch to miss. 1-0 now. Good eye from Lorenz. Able to get ahead in the count now. Wells. He's going to step off. Recalls his pitch. Gets back on there. Michael with a decent lead down there at second. Solid lead at first as well. 1-0. Fastball. Ball inside. And that's the 2-0 count. This could be a game-defying point right here.
This is a great hitter's count.
2-0. Lorenz got that good power. Second baseman playing back in the grass of the outfield. 2-0. Oh, wave and a miss to the fastball outside for strike 1. It was a good pitch. Lorenz definitely wanted it. Well, it's 2-1 now. 7:40 at night.
Beautiful sunset coming down over left center field.
We have a nice baseball field here. Able to get that nice little. Come here. 2-1. Curve and gets the call. Strike 2.
Yeah,
And now it's 2-2.
that's a pitch and 2-1 count. That's a hard choice right there.
I see what you mean there. Yeah, it's always 1. You have to take it, and it's 2-2. What if he goes back to his old bread and butter, the 2-2? Strike 3, and it's called on the fastball. Wells silences the Jesuit bats once again. A great inning from there. It's 4-2. We're going to the 6th inning. We'll be back in a second.
Complete. We are back here at Markle
Stepping
Steel
up
Field.
For the Chargers, shortstop number 2, Drew Floyd.
Ben Beauvais is on the mound.
Ben coming in here.
Second
Good.
inning. Got out of his last inning pretty handily.
That's a good pitch. Strike one. Jesuit had some work going down there between innings. Just getting a little bit of stretch going. In these late innings is where it all matters, the battle of the bullpens. That ball's hit straight up. Is the first baseman going to be able to get there? Bell does get there. The right fielder actually got it. And that's out number one. Ooh, that's a long run. He lost his hat along the way, but he still made the catch.
Bell's such a tall guy, man. You look at him, he doesn't look like he's going that fast, but man, he is really flying out there.
He really can't fly.
Ethan Fountain.
Well, Ben, 2 pitches in. He's already got his first out.
That's always good to hear.
I agree with you there, Matthew. Pitch. Oh, did he go? It doesn't matter. He's still a strike. That was a good pitch. He's got that interesting breaking slider. It doesn't move as much as you think it does and can easily fool hitters. 0-1. Oh, and throws that pitch in the dirt. 1 count now.
Ben has quite a few different off-speed pitches. He really does a really good job of mixing them all up and really getting the batter on his toes.
That's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. Knocks it down. The throw to first. It is out number 2. Quick 1-2 for Jesuit now. And Ben seems to be on cruise control.
Next up at the plate, left fielder,
Knock on
number
wood.
1, Andrew
Oh,
Fonte.
never mind. I misheard you, but anyways.
And he's going to talk to the coach at first base here. Ben, so far, a quick inning. Trying to get out of this, get the hitters back up, get the middle lineup, which has been working for Jesuit today.
You really are trying your hardest to jinx us, aren't you?
Trying to keep things upbeat, Matthew, and just get things going.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I believe that little chat was probably just a tactical delay by Clear Springs, just kind of breaking up the rhythm that Ben is currently in.
Yeah, if
Because,
you
man,
played
he was
baseball
pumping.
before, you definitely know that's a huge part of it. Ooh, ball inside. 2-0 count now. Here we go, the pitch.
Ooh, just low.
Ball a bit low. 3-0 now. And strike.
There we
He was
go.
probably taking all the way there. Would you say so?
Probably a 3-0, most likely.
Yeah, it didn't seem to put up too much of a fight there.
Yeah, and that was a 3-0 count. You're not swinging at that ball anyways.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. 3-1 now. That ball's going to bounce back, and he's going to see a 3-2 count now.
Way to get back in the count.
Well, it's fought back now.
Yeah.
Batter doesn't want to lose this count. He's on edge now. Probably, I'd say off speed here, Matthew.
I would concur.
And he throws the heat, and it's ball 4. Runner moves to first base. Good battle there. 6 pitches, but it ends in a walk, and the runner moving to first.
Next up at the plate, center fielder, number 0, Ryan Hernandez.
Hernandez steps up here. Able to score a run last time. Pitch. Strike.
There we go.
Good pitch.
That's good.
I like where he put that pitch.
Yeah, I want to try and get ahead of the count.
Able to do good here. Now it's going to give him the 0-1 count. Chargers. Pitch. Staring him down.
Oh, yeah.
Strike 2.
Like that a lot. It's so important to get ahead of the count, especially right after a walk.
Yeah.
It's just such a confidence boost.
0-2. You have whatever you want here. You could pick off. You really don't have to come at him to try to get him swinging outside. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and I don't jinx the Crusaders this inning. A quick 1-2-3 inning with the runner gets on base. Jesuit needs to do some work with the lineup. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th coming up.
All right. Complete
Crusaders,
for the
second baseman,
6th time
number
this
3,
game.
Joe
We are back at Marco Still
Malloy.
Stadium.
Oh, here we go. Wells trots out there again. This is his 6th inning of work now, and in steps Malloy.
Malloy
Last
last
time
at
had
bat
a pretty
had
good at bat.
had a great line drive to right center field. See if he can do it again.
Wells. Oh. That's a ball.
That's a good take, -0.
Malloy is able to get those counts he wants, and then as we saw last time, he's able to fight around the pitches that he doesn't like and put them in places where they need to be. Here's the 1-0. Oh, good heater. Strike one. Wells been utilizing that heater in the start of the count now more often than he was in the back of the start of the game. 1-1 pitch. That's a high. Malloy's bat has not left his shoulder yet and has gotten to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. That's going to be drilled again to the gap. That's going to get down. Right fielder does knock it down this time, but it's 2 hits today for Malloy. A single and a triple, and the first time we started one out this inning. That's a good start.
That's always a great start. Malloy has 2 of Jesuit's 3 hits this game. It's a little, not the best number, but definitely appreciate his contributions.
Yeah, I like that. Here comes Silas. He represents the tying run. Malloy on base. Usually able to get into the heads of the pitchers. First pitch. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Is it going to get down? It's going to get down in the gap. It's going to roll to the wall. Malloy sprinting. He's going to go for third. The throw in. The play. There's going to be a play at the plate. The throw. Malloy beats it by a mile. And Silas Newport, the sophomores, with a couple of triples.
That is big. 2 in a row, same spot. Wow.
That is huge.
The sophomores coming in clutch this game.
Man, Jesuit's got a bit of life here. It's a 1-run game, and I think that is it for Caden Wells. What a game. He pitched beautifully, but Jesuit's 2 sophomores get to him in an amazing fashion. The tying run 90 feet away. They're going to bring in a southpaw. Man, wow, what a hit. It's jumping early in the count, too.
Oh, for sure. That was always my goal. I hated getting down in the counts. Mine's always racing. You get into your head enough. But
yeah. Also able with great speed, able to sprint that pitch out.
Oh yeah.
Malloy was dancing over there, not sure if he was gonna get caught, and when he wasn't, he was gone. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Great play overall. Just a good execution there
for sure.
A fly ball deep enough can score Silas, which would be amazing as a tie game.
Yep.
This is true playoff baseball here.
All right, and as the pitcher warms up, we're going to step aside.
Jack Malloy steps in.
Center fielder number 13, Jack Malloy.
He steps in here with arguably the biggest moment tonight. He's facing a lefty, but it's in. Infield is in, trying to prevent the run from scoring. Silas is 90 feet away.
It's
got
wicked wheels.
Yeah, no, that's a good hit to the
Jinx
outfield.
Yomi soda, man.
Come set. First pitch. Ooh, fouls it back to the fence.
I like the aggression.
Yeah.
First cut swinging.
Jesuit seemed to have changed their game plan up, be a little bit more attack first. And clearly, it's gotten them in a good situation here in the 6th. Been scoring off and on, inning by inning. Still a good game. 1 count now. Ooh,
Good
ball
hold.
in the dirt. That's good wrist strength there.
Wow. Yeah.
Able to hold back on
Oh,
that
for
curveball.
sure. For sure.
Good discipline, good eye. All of it worked well. It's a 1-1 count now. Jack trying to get ahead in the count here. Here's the 1-1. Kicks and deals. Yeah, it's a curveball. Bit on the outside, but he gets the call for strike 2.
That's a good pitch.
That was a good pitch.
Just
One thing
painting
that's-
the corners. With that curveball especially, it's so hard to see.
Yeah, I agree with you. One thing that's nice about this infield being in is just you don't only have to hit it. You have to hit it. You don't have to hit it as far as you usually would to get it over them. So it's nice. You can try to poke one if you have to. 1-2 to Malloy. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Silas going to be hold up. Tough play at first. They're going to get him. He bobbled a bit there. Silas thought about it for a second but didn't go, and that's out number 1. Ooh,
Pinch hitter Joey Ushold.
Stepping up to the plate for the Crusaders, number 21, Joey Ushold.
You got to admit, this is based probably statistically off the lefty-righty matchup here. You can't be thinking too much into it. Oshman's trying to push one over the head of the second baseman or shortstop and get one into the gap, or at least deep enough to score Silas from first, and then it's a 0-0 ball game again. Huge mind reset. Clear Springs has been in a lot of trouble today, but they've been able to get out of almost everything with minimal damage. Jesuit really giving them pressure.
I'm excited to see this. I haven't seen Joey hit in a long time.
Me too, man. Me too, Matthew. Me
He
too.
doesn't play a whole lot, but when he does, it's usually pretty spectacular.
Here's the 0-0. Oh, that's a good curveball.
Wow, that's a choice, man. That's a
That's a
definitely
choice.
bold choice by the pitcher right there.
Yeah, definitely throwing that curveball against the right-hander who could feel easily give some pop and push that thing to the fence. Only 310 out there. He's gonna step off now. Gets his recall. Yeah, these situations get so intense, especially in playoff baseball. These are situations you really don't get in an everyday game. That's what I love about it. He comes set. 2-8 delivers. He's gonna show a bunt. Pulls back. Ooh. Probably a fake bunt, maybe to get a ball.
You know, I'm not sure. Probably a fake bunt, but you never know. We are a pretty bunt-heavy team.
Yeah.
They can be very tactical, and you know, oftentimes we put in really good bunters for this situation right here. Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. Well, it's 1-1. Fulbright waits on deck. Joey. Catcher sets up outside. And it's going to be a timeout by the hitter. Man, such a big moment here.
Yeah,
All three minds, catcher, pitcher, and batter, all minds racing right now.
for sure.
Guessing around.
Joey's doing a good job of taking control of the game.
He seems calm there, which I like. 1-1 pitcher, a little antsy on the mound. High kick delivers. Ooh, and he spikes it to the dirt. Silas not going to run on that one.
Good communication there by Joey, making sure to signal to Silas just in case, you know,
Yeah.
get a little chip up there.
Especially Silas there, sophomore, first ever playoff game, big situation. Can't be too gung-ho, getting home, gotta get home. You have to be calm, you have to be patient.
For sure.
It's a 2-1 game. It's a big moment here. 2-1 count, sorry. 4-3 game. Pitch to Joey. That's ball
Good
3.
take.
Great eye.
That's a really good take.
Man. You know one thing I like about this, Matthew? Every time before that pitch, it feels like the game just goes quiet for 1 second where everyone on the field goes silent. There's that 1 second where anything can really happen. It's a 3-1 count, though. Big chance for the Crusaders.
Ooh, what a
Good
cut.
rip. 3-2
He
now.
wanted that
That was
one.
the pitch he had to hit.
Yep. He also got a hold of that one. Ooh, that would have been pretty special if he had.
Yeah, he's able to get that one there. Well, it's a 3-2 count now. have to protect the plate, but you can't chase anything. In other words, it's a hard at-bat for the batter.
Yes, Luke.
Here we go. High kick. Ball
Yes.
4. Great eye.
Good at bat.
And that's going to bring up Fulbright. Man, what a situation.
Now up to bat
Wow.
for the Crusaders, third baseman, number 4, Cooper Fulbright.
First and third with 1 out. So many different little tricks can be played right here from the Jesuit offense. Little base running things, getting in the pitcher's head. This is going to be fun to watch.
Jesuit could attempt the double steal. That's very risky. Fulbright has not had much success tonight. 2 punch outs and a ground out, but we could all forgive him
Fourth
right
time's
here
a
if he gets
charm.
what he needs to do. He's been effective with runners in scoring position. Seems to have a slow heartbeat in the clutch. Ball outside.
It's a good take.
Can't pitch around him because there's Magnus on deck. And this is the situations where that Jesuit lineup just looks scarier.
Yeah. You can tell that the pressure is definitely starting to get to the pitchers. More and more misses further and further away from the plate, and he's getting more and more focused on the runners.
Has to play a game of catch. Swing and a miss. That was a pitch down the middle, and Fulbright missed his pitch.
Oh.
Has to calm down. Cannot get too over anxious there. It's
Wow.
a 1-1 count.
That was
was a
almost
good
ripped,
hit.
man. Oh.
Pitcher gets lucky with the miss. The 1-1. High curve. Ball 2.
Interesting pitch choice. Goes from the I believe it was off speed, kind of right in the wheelhouse, and tries it again, but a little higher.
Yeah. Maybe he's aiming a bit higher too. In case he misses, then he wouldn't be able to do too much with it. 2-1. Not much of a lead up first. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Another fastball. He misses. And now it's a 2-2 situation. Not where Fulbright wants to be. Jesuit needs to get that run in from third. This is a make or break point. Fulbright is calm and collected as he steps in for the 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he spikes it for ball 3. Sauce is going to go home. He's going to throw it right. He's safe. It's a tie ball game. Wow.
Wow. The base runners did such a good job there, getting in the pitcher's head, making him throw that wild pitch and
Man,
getting the runner in. It's such a mental game. Such a mental game. Wow.
It's a tie ball game at 4. A crucial error. He couldn't block it, and Silas knew he had to go and beat it. That takes a load of pressure off Fulbright. Now he just has to keep the rally alive and puts more on the pitcher. 3-2 count. He's going to step off, going to get the sign again. Wow. Jesuit has turned the momentum here. It has been a good inning for the Crusaders. 2 errors on Clear Springs has really hurt them. Here's the pitch. That's going to be ball 4. Fulbright walks, and that brings up the always dangerous Jack Magnus. He's effective against lefties, and Clear Springs is going to take a timeout and go talk to their pitcher. We're going to step aside.
Jack.
Well, here we are. Jack Magnus stepping in. The
Another pitcher here.
Clear Springs brought in Connor Monday. Righty-righty matchup. Look out. Curveball nearly got Magnus on the dome. It's 1-0. Man, this is a crucial situation here. Jesuit could really turn the momentum heading into the 7th. This has been a fun game, man. The 1-0 count. Fastball hit to center field. Coming in at center field. That's going to be out number 2. That ball was hit well, but just unfortunately right at the center fielder. There's 2 outs now. Well, lefty-righty matchup here. If you're the hitter, what are you looking for, Matthew?
What am I would be looking for in this situation? Probably something to pull down the line with the runner on second and first. Try and move him over.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. I like that.
Or as a lefty, not as a righty. I'd be looking to go right side.
I feel like it applies both ways, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks back at second, the pitch. Sweeping curve, strike 1, right in there. Bell. He's been good so far this season.
Yep.
Works in arguably the biggest moment of his baseball career. 0-1. That ball's drilled to center field. Going! Ashton Bell! Ashton Bell! Has homered in a huge moment.
Hey, that's James Rayham, not Ashton Bell, but.
I got a little too excited there. Wow! You couldn't have guessed it. Baseball is an insane game, folks.
Oh my
and just like
gosh.
that, the momentum shifts.
Wow.
It's 7-4.
High fives all around in the stands here at
My
Crusader
bad,
Stadium.
James, when you watch this over. That's my
Oh.
fault. Wow. Monday hung it, and James didn't miss it. Dead center.
I was talking to
Here's Bell.
I was talking to our pitcher Ben Beauvais on the way over here, and he was telling me James Rayham is due, and man was he right.
That's crazy. And Jesuit has their first lead of the ball game. They got their man warming up down there. Clear Springs. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Ben's got to calm. Bell's got to calm down here.
Quickly
That's
into the
all
0-2.
0-2
Not a great spot. 2 outs.
Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Gets Bell looking. Well, it's a 5-run 6th inning. You couldn't have predicted it a mile away, but Jesuit has come back. They head to the final inning. Here we go.
Right, and we are back here at Markle Steel Field after a great inning. The Crusaders put up 5 in 1. Let's see if they can carry this momentum into the field.
First pitch hit foul. Here we go. Final inning, final chance. Clear Springs has been ahead all game, and now they have to fight their way of a 3-run deficit. Have to calm down for that inning,
Yeah,
especially
even-
you can have all that energy going
Just about
everywhere.
to say, even after that inning, pitchers really gotta sit back and just collect themselves, keep themselves calm and collected, and
Gotta relax, definitely.
yeah, go out there and perform. Don't want to be antsy.
Ben's gone. Inning and 2/3, solid. Trying to close this one out. Win game 1 of this 3-game series for the Crusaders. Ball on the dirt there. One now. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, and Ben has him on the ropes here.
It's a great pitch.
Very good pitch here. 1-2. Ben's been usually going outside on here.
What do you
think?
think?
I got a feeling he's going to attack inside, actually, Matthew.
Really? I'm thinking off speed.
All right, we'll see. And
That's
you were
why
right, and he gets him swinging. That's out number 1.
Yes.
Next up, first baseman number 13, Luke Sharessa.
Sharessa steps up now. In these situations, you have to turn the scoreboard off and focus on getting that hit. You have to focus on the team here. Never easy, though. First pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. One-oh now. Delivers the pitch. And that is down low for ball 2. It's a crazy day out here so far.
Oh, yeah.
Great game. Fans are into it. We're into it. It's fun. 2-0.
Just past the 2-hour mark. Top of the 7th. This is the last chance for Clear Springs to come back.
2-1 now. The Chargers. That's a ball. May have missed somewhere.
Not sure where, but, you know, it's been a tough game. It's been a long game. People make mistakes.
Zone fluctuates. You have to deal with it. 3-1 now. And that's going to be ball 4. Ben walks a runner. Double plays in order. Luke's brother stepping in now.
Next up for the Chargers, third baseman number 22, Parker Klingman.
My bad. There's been a substitution.
Must have been. I was under the same impression as you. I was about to say the same thing.
Good speed at first. Is Ben going to worry about the runner there? Good pitch.
Way to come back.
What do you think? You think Ben should worry about the guy on first base, or just kind of turn him off and focus on home?
I think he should. I think let Magnus worry about him. Turn him off.
I like that. Ooh, good block from Magnus. Able to keep it in front of him. Make sure the runner doesn't go. 1-1 now. Jesuit is 0 for 3 on the night with double plays. But, as I said before, a double play would end it. 1-1. That's hit. Malloy's not going to get there. That's a base knock. And this is going to bring the tying run to home plate. Oh, there's going to be a play at third. Bad throw. Gets away. The throw to third. Over. Aggressive base running. Comes back to bite the Chargers. I don't know about that decision to run there, Matthew.
I don't know about that either. He was under the impression the third baseman got pulled off, which he was correct, but Ben did a great job of doing what he's supposed to do, backing up the third baseman and getting that out.
Man, that is just a very aggressive run.
Up next, second baseman number 14,
going
Tyler
against them.
Ryden
steps in. 2 outs now. Jesuit 1 out away from getting the first game of the playoffs. Good pitch. Doesn't get the call, though.
Man, top of the 7th, last inning with 1 out. It's really not the time to be making those mistakes.
Yeah, and it
down
brings
by
the
3.
tying run up, too. It's like that takes...
And, I mean, maybe when you're down by 1 or you're tied up, but when you're down by 3, you just need to put something on the board.
You have to be patient. 1-0. We talked about earlier how Silas wasn't gung-ho. Clearly, that was a bit of a mental error. So he didn't see Ben and decided to take the base. Also, good play by the Jesuit defense to get the ball there in time, but yeah, just unfortunate. 2-0 from Ben. That's hit, and that's going to be to the gap.
That's a good break.
Is he going to go for third on this one? No. Stays up. Bell's got a good arm. So now the tying run does come to the plate. Ben trying to work his way out of this one.
2 outs, just need 1 more.
Up next at the plate, number 15, Connor Monday.
Monday slides in here. He's got the lefty-righty matchup. He's got 1 bomb on the season. Was not in a situation like this, though.
The blown save king.
Here we go. 0-2 count now. I have two outs. No count. That's straight up. This could be the night. Coming in as the first baseman. Oh, it moves back on him.
That's such. We talked about this earlier. That is such a tough play to make. The ball has such a weird spin. You're never sure exactly which way it's gonna curve. And
yeah, it's up there too. It's hard to see where it's going. It's tough.
It gets lost in the lights.
Yeah. Well, that's strike one for Ben. It's a long strike. Connor does get another chance here. Maybe fishing for something to the gap. 0-1 pitch. That's strike two. Jesuit pulls one strike away from game one. Ben has to be calm. Clear Springs Chargers, after being in control all night, they're down to their final out. Fans on their feet.
Yep.
Ball down low. That one looked good for a bit, but they reset now. Student section on their feet. 1-2. Up the middle, that's a base hit. Are they going to send him home? Malloy's got to get on. They are going to send him home, and he's going to score. And there's been a little bit of life breathed into the Charger lineup. 5-7. Ooh, go ahead, run it home. Man, that was close there. A good discipline to fight there in that inning.
Shortstop number
Say that
2,
again, sorry.
Drew Floyd.
Good discipline there, able to pick his pitch and really hit it there on the 1-2 count.
Yeah, that was a big moment right there. That was
big swing from
play.
Connor, yeah. Able to fight back. Don't seem to be holding him on at second or first, trying to get the out. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's a ball high. Have to be careful on where you're throwing it. Don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. 1-0. Ben's thrown a lot so far. And that ball's in the dirt. Ooh, Magnus fumbling around with it there. It's a 2-0. Jesuit fans on their feet. 1 out away. Top of the lineup for the Chargers. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That was a good pitch. You could tell the batter didn't see that off-speed coming. He was a little bit in front, but that was a heck of a swing.
Yeah,
very
good
glad
pitch.
it's the Jesuit that did.
Nice change up there.
For sure.
Just stalls in the air for a second. Ooh, pick off. 2-1 now. Drew at plate. He's got a good night so far. 2 walks. Strike 2, and we're here again.
Alrighty.
2 strikes, 2 balls. And for the third time tonight, it's down to the final strike. Can Drew get out of this like his friend Connor did? Ball, 3-2, 2 outs. And Matthew with 3-2, 2 outs. The runners will be moving. Does this affect your decision as a pitcher, or are you going straight in there?
Oh, you can't worry about him. You got to go straight into it.
Runners on the move, 3-2. Ooh, pick off. Ooh, Connor, a little over anxious. They might have had him. Maybe a bit of a reset. Drew works for the clutch. This is every baseball player's dream. 3-2 pitch. Flies it up. Is he going to get there? Silas catches the ball. It's a ball game. Jesuit wins number 1 of the 3-game series. And a great game with good offense. It's 5-7. Wow.
Lefts and rights like you would not believe. But that big inning in the 6th, that did it in for the
turning point tonight.
Chargers.
Honestly, I'm going to say the MVP tonight, Joe Malloy, in his first game, 2 hits.
Clear Springs 5.
Wow, what a game.
What a game.
Well, Jesuit has the lead in the series going into Clear Springs. One more win will send us back here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I'm Luke Tardowski along with Matthew Watts. Thank you to Mr. Pett, Ms. Irwin, and Mr. Hernandez for letting us stream this game. And thank you to Jesuit.
And don't forget everybody in the booth. We got Conrad, Stan, and Eli, right? All in the booth helping us, supporting us out here.
It was a great group. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you again, hopefully.